Mangle Protect.
Hi everybody, I'm Tom Clarke-Hill, and amongst a few other things, I'm a professional voiceover artist. Yeah, COVID-19 was weird because I work as a musician and as a voiceover. And lucky for me, I already had a home studio that was set up with good gear. I can get quality sound out of this room and out of this microphone. Thank you, Mr. Neumann. And actually, I bought this just before lockdown because I'd always used an SE. This is probably really boring, folks, but SE mics, I love them. They're really warm sounding, but I knew that everybody was stepping up their game with showing what their studios had to entice people to hire them. And during COVID-19, I've had some of the best jobs of my life, you know? And it slowed down, but the quality of the work got better because every guy that was too cool to have his own studio in London was running for the duvet to put over his head with his USB mic and his laptop. And I was already set, man. Well, I've always been good with sound. And I think of the voice as an instrument. So down here,
You've got your diaphragm voice. You're listening to CNN, like James Earl Jones sounds like he's down in the belly.
or your heart voice. Welcome to HSBC. Could we have your PIN number, please? And then this bit,
The trailer pit, down at the bottom of your throat, where you can be a monster sort of a thing. But they say, in a world,
it always ends up there like,
out now, coming to a cinema near you.
and then a little farther up.
You become Kermit the Frog. There's like a little bubble back here.
And then at the very top, if you can go,
You can talk like a little kid in a bubble up there.
Or the easy one, Mickey Mouse, right at the top of your palate.
Or in a sort of a nasally voice.
Or an all plugged up sort of an adenoidal voice.
Or behind your eyes, like Mr. Burns. Excellent, Smithers. Ha 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 ha!
So one of the characters I did was Tony the Tiger for quite a few years, which was lovely. And you know,
Kellogg's Frosties, they're great!
and then I did a movie called Moshi Monsters, where one of the characters was purple with about 20 or 30 eyeballs on his head, named
Rory Scrawl. Rory Scrawl was a reporter for the Daily News.
And then I've done a lot of computer games as well. Sniper Elite 234 and soon to be 5.
Where it's just talking like this all the time. What happens next could change the course of the war.
And I'm in a great series on Netflix right now, as is my oldest son. He's the main character called Ariston. And I'm his sidekick, who is this big, mangly robot named
Mangle.
What a surprise.
And Mangle talks like this. Mangle Protect.
And voiceovers are funny because sometimes you'll get a corporate job where it's really a bunch of serious stuff, like medical e-learning that'll have like 3 or 4 medicine types and 3 or 4 body parts and diseases all in the same line, and you got to go, you know, the miggle forple of the left gazorpal should be treated with dihistamine biethylepolide, you know, and you'll have some guy going,
No, it's diethylethymode.
or something like that, and you go, oh, I'm killing myself. And then after that, have a session where I did this thing called I Am Fish. And they said, okay, the puffer fish is going around in circles like,
Boing, boing, I'm a pufferfish. Boing, boing.
happy, a little bit sad. So like, you know, so you go from like something real serious to something where you think, I'm getting paid to act like a little kid. It's beautiful.